Iran protests, government supporters join counter-rallies. Crowds of pro-government supporters demonstrated Saturday in Iran after 2 days of rare anti-government protests which spread to a number of cities. Nearly 2,000 people gathered peacefully in the capital, Tehran, in support of the government's policies, an eyewitness there said. State-run Iranian broadcasters show demonstrators waving the Iranian flag at the pro-government rally, which had been scheduled before the anti-government protests broke out. Meanwhile, coverage of the anti-government protests was very limited on state-run media, which referenced them only in passing. The protests, described as the largest public display of discontent since the 2009 Green Movement in Iran, have emerged against a backdrop of rising food and gasoline prices. Some arrests have been reported in Iranian media. A still frame from a YouTube video published on Friday, December 29, purporting to show a protest in Mashhad, Iran. CNN cannot independently confirm its authenticity. Iran's Interior Minister Abdolrahman Rahmani Fazli warned Saturday against illegal public gatherings, saying any groups wishing to congregate must file an official request and be granted permission. The police and security forces have tried to manage conditions. We have received reports of calls to gather, cyber and social media based, and such calls and any gatherings resulting therefrom, are certainly illegal, he said. The Iranian Foreign Ministry also pushed back Saturday against U.S. comments in support of anti-government protesters that urged respect for their rights and warned Tehran that the world is watching. A statement posted on the Foreign Ministry website said the Iranian people gave no credence to such opportunistic remarks by U.S. President Donald Trump or his administration and described Mr. Trump's government as the main source of ill will toward Iran. Some protesters in these videos also pointedly targeted the ire at Iran's Supreme Leader Ayatollah Khamenei, a rare display of dissent, and something not widely seen in the pro-reform Green Movement protests, which disputed the outcome of that year's presidential elections. Poor Iranians have been involved in the new round of protests in a way that wasn't seen in the 2009 Green Movement, an eyewitness in Tehran noted. Iran currently sits 120th on the World Bank's Ease of Doing Business Index, demonstrating the difficult economic situation in the country. The high youth unemployment rate is of particular concern for Iranians.